Hey right guys, Trish Much is Joe here, and today we're watching and reacting to episode 17 of One Tree Hill Season 1, which is titled Spirit in the Night. So we could be getting a bit supernatural here, probably not, but Spirit in the Night. I'm rewatching One Tree Hill, and I think we've had 2 episodes so far where basically the entire episode is set at night, so maybe this is going to be the 3rd episode of that. I'm not sure, but after this episode we have 5 left, so again, like I said last episode, we're kind of coming towards the end, but not quite just yet. A couple more episodes and we'll be in like the final 3, and I'm sure all the storylines are going to start to boil up and have a good payoff in the finale, hopefully. So yeah, last episode was strong, and this one they actually had like a month break as well, so last episode was like aired on March 2nd and then this one was April 6th. Fun fact, not sure why that would have been, but yeah, episode 17 guys. I've missed this show. Like I said, I binged through about 5 episodes really quickly, and now I'm so far ahead on Patreon that I'm kind of having to slow down a bit and do one a week again of filming them. So it's been a week since I watched it and I have missed it. But yeah, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and the uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then the link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below, where they are around, I believe now, around 12 episodes ahead as of recording this. So, I mean, fairs. And in the pinned comment down below will be a link to the charity for the month, so make sure to check that out. Just click the link and it will give you more information on what it is. But for now, let's do this.
You can't score, you will beat us nevermore.
Well, Lucas, you should feel pretty lucky to get
comes
to
up with
hang out
these?
with me like this.
Why don't you come to the tournament this weekend?
Tournament?
All right. Yeah. You're on.
All right?
Yeah.
All right.
So how'd it go?
I got the apartment.
Ah, that's great.
You got the
Drew and my
apartment?
savings, paid first and last month's rent.
Ah.
Mine on Sunday.
So cool.
That was rapid. You got that in about a week. Why is it so hard for me to get a new apartment?
Nice form. An excellent betrayal of a best friend.
Yep. We knew it was coming.
Brooke, cheerleading is supposed to be fun.
Supposed to be fun.
Teammates needs a little extra coaching.
Nathan.
Okay, sure. I'll help whoever.
Or Jake? No, Nathan.
You wanted to see me?
Oh, we're going to
I
get
did.
a Nathan and Luke up. I'll be fine
Lucas
with
on
that.
the injured list. I want you two to work together.
There's nothing he can teach me about my game or anything else.
He can teach you to listen when I tell you to do something.
The saltiness.
Just want to get a cup of coffee to go.
Oh, sure.
With his measly
Haven't seen you in a
dollar.
while.
I'm pretty busy at work.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
Oh, God. Oh, this is
Okay,
great.
thanks.
I like Karen's hair. She looks good.
How about tomorrow night?
Okay.
Oh, that's sold then. These two weren't on the ropes for too long. Let me check how many episodes actually was. It was
Karen, Deb, so glad
3
I went
eps.
to Booster Wars and one backed out of the classic at the last minute, and I need a fill-in chef.
Oh, Scott McCall's mum came back.
Hey, don't let this guy get away with half days because he's related to the boss.
What the fuck? I thought that was him.
One of you was bad.
I was like, what do we look so stiff?
How's your day going?
Well, let's
Oh,
see. You,
God, that
change my
scared me.
sign. You make me wear this monkey suit.
You know what? I don't need your coaching.
Oh my lord.
Larry Sawyer, meet Karen Rowe.
Hi.
You two are my chaperones.
Oh, these two are gonna hook up. In my head, in Teen Jobs, everyone's just gonna hook up.
Hey, I'm gonna ride with Nathan. Is that cool?
Yeah, no problem.
It's not cool, Haley. You're pledged to sit with Lucas on the bus. What is that betrayal?
You gotta be kidding me.
Ha! Of course.
Alphabetical order. Scott, Scott.
Wait, alphabetical order. Peyton Schmaton? What's the last name?
So, you ladies order room service?
Brooke Schmock. I don't know the last names.
And if an angry dance-off breaks out, I got your back. Great. Just don't stick another knife in it. Teresa, I want you to hit those pits and cover that zit. Points off for
Oh,
complexion.
the saltiness, to be fair.
Hi, Claire. We just wanted to wish you
The
good luck
girl
this weekend.
behind her.
Sorry, I thought we had plans.
We do.
Nah, just do your thing.
I'm sorry.
Lucas.
My lord.
Luke.
Go be with your boyfriend.
Oof. Hey, boyfriend, are they official?
Hey, ladies. We're sneaking out after curfew. Spread
This
the word.
guy's wild.
Stay away from my squad. We need to be fresh for tomorrow.
Okay.
Brooke, this isn't acne.
It's chicken pox.
Chicken pox. That's a throwback, that is. I haven't heard the word chicken pox in years.
Great idea, genius. Who are we gonna ask?
No way.
Oh, man.
Haley, come on.
Yeah. I'll meet you downstairs tomorrow.
Oh, God. What the fuck?
So you ladies finally escaped Psycho Brooke, huh?
Psycho Brooke told you to leave her squad alone.
Not really. I know this club.
Of course you know a club.
IDs. That's not the only thing that's loose.
Tim, just say it's a strip club.
How are we gonna get in?
Tim's
Everybody
the
send $10 and I
worst.
grease the bounce.
And after that, you can bribe him.
Where'd you find your choreographer anyway? In the yellow pages? Under S for sucks?
No. Actually, that's where I found your boyfriend.
Oh.
What?
Like it's the only thing that's gonna help.
If I were you, I'd step back from my friend.
Alright, nothing's gonna happen.
Whatever.
Why was she
Oh,
nodding
and,
so much?
Remember, ladies? Jazz fingers.
I want to die. What is going on? They're the enemy? They're gonna kill everyone with cringe.
How good?
Lots of spins, some tumbles.
Okay, no. Give me information I can use, Mouth. What are the moves exactly?
First they do this.
Right. How has he learned the routine? What the fuck? I'm him. What the fuck is this guy?
That Haley could be with anybody and I'd be happy for her. I mean, even... You're crazy.
No.
Tim.
No.
But Nathan?
Luke, I mean, Nathan's not my favorite guy, but I don't know. If Haley sees something in him, there's probably something there. She's got pretty good taste in people, right?
Welcome to the Peppermint Zebra!
The peppermint zebra.
It's ladies' night!
Nathan's fuming. That's class.
Yep, this is great.
Yeah, Mouth's living the life.
Oh my god. Tuna girl, you look bitchin'.
Yeah,
kinda
Bez.
say
Yeah, I'll back
Get your
that.
suit. Hot tub therapy.
I got a thing for cheerleaders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, God, I remember him paying with to go. Oh, I'll never go over that. Alright. Guess we're having a pool party then. Watch him not even wake up and just miss everything.
I think you look ridiculous.
What?
You do realize that both your former girlfriends are cheerleaders.
Lucas!
Excuse me, I guess I'm not allowed to have any fun.
That's not it.
Yeah, that is it. I'm having a good time. I'm happy.
I can't believe he said that, man.
My friends would be happy for me too.
Yeah, that was a bit. That was a bit oof, Lucas. What the fuck? This episode's jokes. Well, ironically. I guess, yeah, no fares. He's fuming. Watch him just. Yeah.
Hell am I gonna win a bowl game with a bunch of hungover idiots? You call yourselves chaperones.
Alright.
It's pathetic.
For fuck's sake. What is going on? Oh, Lord.
If I go to sleep now, I'll never wake up. Be a total waste for the game tomorrow.
You mean today?
It's classic basketball.
Oh.
I'll give you
I
next,
thought it
but
was
you
a
probably hurt
phone.
yourself again.
What are you doing?
What have you been doing to Haley, man? You're kind of addicted to her tonight.
Yep.
She used to be this totally original Haley.
Yeah, but Peyton's original, and she's a cheerleader. What's
And
that?
as far as I can tell, she's still the same person she's always been. The only difference is now she's with me.
Yeah, I don't think Haley's changed at all, really. The one time she changes when she got, like, super drunk and failed one of the tests in, like, the space of 5 minutes. So I'm going to actually have to back Nathan on that, surprisingly.
The Tree Hill Ravens.
That guy with the glasses. He was buzzing.
I just want to say thanks.
Oh, yeah. They, okay, yo, it seems like we're there with these two, to be fair.
It's important to me too. Come on.
Yo, Haley's having the time of her life. I kind of love it.
And first place in this year's Sparkle Classic by Secret.
It better be the Ravens.
The Bear Creek Warriors. 5 years in a row.
That is a joke. Were they better? I don't know. Maybe they were. I don't know.
Can I borrow your car, hose, and your garage? Look, you did a great job.
That's bullshit.
I thought so.
For best original choreography goes to Brooke Davis.
Oh.
And choreographer. The
Okay,
Tree Hill
so I'll wait, if they get an award for best original choreography, surely they should win. Because I mean, their dance was original and better. What? That's bullshit.
Nathan, 8 seconds now. Now 7. Nathan tries to drive,
Oh,
but he can't
mad.
get the double team.
This is gonna be all
Now
close.
3 seconds. Now 2. Nathan spins out top and puts up the fadeaway. It's good.
Hey. That's it then, didn't it? We won. I thought there'd be more of an eruption in the crowd. Oh, here comes Dan.
I make this shot, you get your asses back to work.
Oh, I hope he misses. Yeah, first out.
Just lighten up, Dan. You're taking a break.
Well, break's over, Axl Rose.
Why is this app his jokes?
Well, thanks for the help, Dan. But I don't want it anymore. You can take the shot. Quit.
Ooh. Oh, that's it then. That was that.
You really saved us this weekend. Thanks, Haley.
Yes, Brooke and Haley. Why is this like one of the best
Did you
apps?
just call me Haley?
Yeah, he didn't get 2 ago.
You know, I would have hit that shot with or without you. Not if I was guarding you. Get your ass back and we'll see.
All right.
This is like a wholesome app. This is probably the most wholesome app we've had. Because we had like 3 episodes where everyone just hated each other. So it's quite nice having that. Who the fuck's that?
Okay, is my dad flirting with your mom?
Yes.
More obvious?
Yes, that is absolutely happening.
It's too weird. Think Claire Young's still in shock?
Look, Peyton, it was really fun to get caught up in the weekend and forget about all the crap between us.
Yeah, it was.
But it doesn't change what you did.
I mean, yeah, it's still soon, innit?
Friends anymore. We're just on the same squad.
You might not be my friend, but I'm still yours.
Wait, what?
And I'm gonna prove it to you.
No, shouldn't it be she's your friend, but you're not hers? Isn't that what she's meant to... No, maybe, I don't know.
I'm sorry that I missed our dinner.
Oh, you must be Keith. Hi. Hey.
This is Larry Sawyer. He's Peyton's dad.
Ah.
We chaperoned together this weekend.
More like Whitey chaperoned us.
Oh, Keith's having a brutal time.
Pick up an oil filter, so it was nice to meet you, Larry. See you.
Oh, God. They weren't kissing or holding hands or own, Keith. First. Woo! Oh, we did it. I guess Lucas is back. He hadn't done that in about 5 eps. First. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 17 of One Tree Hill Season 1. That was a great episode. That was probably one of my favourites, actually, of the season so far. I felt like we needed an episode where they were just kind of having, for the most part, a good time, and, you know, everyone was kind of getting along, even though Brooke said at the end to Peyton that it was going to be just for that moment because, you know, it was nice to get away from everything. But I felt like us as viewers kind of needed that because we've had, well, like 3 eps now of Brooke being upset at Lucas, which is fine, obviously it makes sense, but yeah, like Lucas and Peyton pissing about behind Brooke's back. Then she found out, then she was pissed off for 2 episodes and they just didn't get along. And then we had like a car crash before that and Lucas was in the hospital, so I felt like it was like the perfect time to just have an episode like this because I felt like he did it before earlier in the season where there's like an episode where it was just a lot of fun. I think it was the I think I said it was when Lucas and Nathan were on the road and they had to like work together to escape those bullies who were tragic. But yeah, that was like an episode where I was like, we needed that at this point. And this was the same, so this was a really fun episode. Mouth was the MVP. He's like gone up in my rankings of favourite character. I kind of hope we have more of him. Actually kind of like, not in like a romantic way, but him and Brooke felt like they could have a really good friendship as well. So I'm hoping we get more of that as the episodes go on, which would be cool. Just more of Mouth in general, to be fair. Lucas and Nathan, I like the pacing that they have for those two, because it's like they don't like each other, but they kind of do, but they don't, and then they do. It's like it goes back and forth, but I don't feel like they despise each other as they did with the first like kind of 4-ish episodes. So I really like the pacing that they've done with those two characters at the moment. Hayley being part of the cheerleading squad was nice. That was just a fun part to have of the story. And I really like her and Nathan. And I guess like we had a kind of subplot of her and Lucas not being as close, and then kind of talking about it at the end there, which I agree with. I actually agreed with Nathan. Like Hayley, I don't think's changed that much as a character at all. She feels like the same character that she was in the first 3 episodes. It's just the only difference is she hasn't been as close with Lucas, and like Nathan said, like the only difference is that she's with Nathan, but I don't think that really means she's changed as a person, because I don't think she has really. So yeah, I actually agreed with Nathan over Lucas. I'd say out of all of them, Lucas was the most miserable this ep, or the most unlikable. I still liked him, but he's the most unlikable this ep out of everyone, because Brooke was solid. Peyton was, you know, trying hard to actually make amends with Brooke, which can't blame her for. Hayley was great, she's on the time of life. Nathan was actually really good. And then Dan's was still been not, but yeah, Lucas seemed like the most upset this episode. Feel bad for Keith, obviously losing the shop to Dan out of all people, and then seeing it converted into something that he just doesn't like, and then, you know, not being his own boss anymore. And not only that, but his boss is Dan, who he hates as well. So I don't blame him for leaving and then walking in on Karen and Peyton's dad, which... if that's another romance they're brewing up, then we'll wait and see. But I feel like it's just a way to kind of delay Karen and Keith, because you don't want certain characters to get together too early on, because then it's only, like I said with teen dramas, if you have a couple and they get together in like season 1 and there's like 6 or more seasons, they're inevitably going to break up at some point, because there is no way that having a couple together for 9 seasons is interesting. But even though it's a terrible show, but Riverdale was the perfect example of that, as where like Betty and Jughead got together in season 1, and then they were still together when I stopped watching the show, which was the end of season 4, and that was 4 seasons, and that started like they were good for season 1, they were good for season 2, and then 3 and 4 they've started to get very stale with that relationship. That's just an example that comes off the top of my head. Ezra and Arya were another one where they just were together too much and it just wasn't enough. That's why, like, for me, spoilers I guess for Pretty Little Liars and Gossip Girl, if you haven't watched those shows, but Pretty Little Liars, that's where I liked Caleb and Spencer so much, because it felt different. It was just something new. I know a lot of people don't love that relationship, but I kind of liked it because it was different. And then another one which, looking back at it, it was bad. Like, it was a bad relationship, but I just welcomed it because it was so different. But Blair and Dan, like, that was another one where I was like, I never saw this coming, but I'm kind of here to see what it does. And it didn't last long, but it was nice to have something different other than like Blair and Chuck, or Dan and whoever the fuck he was with off that time, Vanessa or Serena. So yeah, I actually kind of like when they mix up the relationships a lot. It just, you know, you kind of get a feeling. That's where this whole like ship wars comes into play, of who do you ship with who, and you can't really have that if you don't, you know, experiment with certain couples. So yeah, rating for the episode though, I'm going to go an 8.6. No, 8.8. Do I go a 9? I'll go, you know what, I'll go a 9 out of 10. I think story-wise it wasn't the best. I think like this didn't progress the story too much. It did a little bit, but not a lot. It wasn't like the most dramatic episode, like with Lucas having the car crash was probably one of the most dramatic moments at the moment. But it was just a fun one. It was just a fun episode. It reminded me of the one when Nathan and Lucas were on the road together, and then you had Brooke, Payne and Hayley in the car together as well. So I'm going to go a 9 out of 10. I think it was a really enjoyable episode. So yeah, there we go guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Follow the episode down below in the comments. If you do want the early and uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then a link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. Like I said, there should be around 12-ish episodes ahead. They're quite far ahead. And then in the pinned comment down below will be a link to the charity for the month. But I'll see you next time for episode 18. Until then, peace.